Hello again, Internet. Oh, man. Did you want to say it together?
Sorry, let's say it together.
Okay. Hello again, Internet. Oh, man. It feels good to say
back.
that. Oh, my gosh.
We're back. Watch out.
You know me as McQueen17, and you know him as
Swenedog.
Swenedog. He's my
Here we
brother.
go.
Hello. That's fun. Good stuff. Good
We got
things,
this.
Good times. And we are playing Xenosaga.
Good game. Good game.
Yes, you've been telling me about this game for a while now. It's one of your favorites, right?
It is.
Or is it your absolute favorite?
No, not absolute favorite.
Okay.
It's just very good.
Okay.
It's a good series.
Okay.
Good series.
Because, yeah, there's like 3 of them?
Mm-hmm. There's 3 of them.
And it's sort
in
of
this
like,
series.
It's sort of like a spiritual successor to
Xenogears.
which
I have not played.
I played a little bit of it. It was interesting. I'm like, oh, great. It's high fantasy. I'm running around. I'm jumping into a well 5 times. Because that's fun.
Well, of course.
And then suddenly giant robots appear. I'm like, oh.
Always adds something.
There's a few ways to tell that you're really Japanese. I mean,
right.
that's as good of a way as any.
Right.
So, Xenosaga.
Xenosaga.
And it should be good. Although, oh no. Are we not hearing any video, any audio?
I'm not hearing any audio,
That's
unfortunately.
a problem.
Wait, try moving the thing.
Oh, good. We do have audio.
We have audio.
So that was just a very silent cutscene. I was worried. All right. Now, I've played a little bit of this, and it is interesting. It's turn-based, but timing is very important,
Definitely.
it seems.
Yep.
And Der Wille zur Macht.
Der Wille zur
Macht. If I recall, this cutscene has very little to do with the very beginning.
Kind of. Yeah.
But,
it's pre-everything.
Yeah, 20XX, so it's in roughly the same time as the Mega Man games.
Crazy.
I believe they were in 20X.
I believe you're right.
I believe the first Mega Man game was in 20OX.
Ah.
And then all the other ones were 20XX.
Gotcha.
And then maybe Mega Man X was the 21XX?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long time.
Oh, man. We should
Good
play
game.
the Mega Man
Good
games.
game.
Yeah,
Good
those
games.
were fun. Alrighty then. And I forget what they said, but it was some lake.
Lake Turkana in Kenya.
In Kenya. Kenya.
Kenya.
I love it. That's a good show.
Great show.
Concentrate on
I like
the
its
cliff
time.
tomorrow. The ground there is hard, so be careful when
Yeah,
you dig.
and when I
That's
say
what
hard.
she said.
Dr. Masuda!
Of course they have
What
the
is it?
Kenyan.
Did you find something?
To the Kenya.
Yeah.
Enter the Kenyan.
We followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good.
Wow, that must be it. He's confident. Sure wants to be short, right?
It's different from the others.
It's hard to take a man seriously
knew
in
it.
shorts.
And a beanie.
Beanies aren't ideal either.
Yeah.
Although some of them are head wraps.
It's over there.
But his is a beanie.
His
The
is a
doctor's.
beanie.
The doctor's is a beanie.
Isn't it warm enough?
With a button-down and an undershirt. Yikes. Yikes.
Let's tap it. I know. C4. C4 is the answer.
Gets everything. C4 kills everything.
Oh man, I can't wait to figure out who all these people are, what their names are, what their
I
stories
know.
are. I love it. Oh my
Love
gosh,
the backstory.
it fits. Ooh, there's another good movie, The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Specifically the remake with Brendan Fraser.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Hilarious.
And with John Hannah. John Hannah's fantastic.
Great. Now, all of them were good.
Yes,
All of them were good.
And I like the second one too, despite other people not liking
Oh, I
it
liked
as
it.
much, but I really
liked
liked it.
Yeah. Still funny.
Yes.
Third one was.
Now, did they get rid of Rachel Weisz for the third one?
Yes, I believe they did.
Did, or at least she didn't want to be a part
Right.
of it.
Exactly.
And then they remade it yet again with Tom Cruise.
Yes, they did, which I never saw.
I never saw it either, but you know what? In spite of what everyone tells me, I don't like Tom Cruise.
Depending on
Yes. Tom. Oh, man. Tom. Well, Simon Pegg, someone else.
Oh, here we go. He shouldn't have put it in. He shouldn't have put it in. Come to the money.
Yeah, Kenya's the same as she is, right? That's
Pretty
right.
much. Pretty much. In terms
It's
of
fine.
the
We're Americans, so whatever we say becomes reality. That's how everything works.
Darn tootin'. America. America. Diabetes. Cornerstone of America.
Fructose corn diabetes.
It's a
bridge. It's a bridge, Charlie.
It's a bridge.
It's a magical bridge to Candy Mountain. Oh man, I'm just making very, very old references.
Hopefully
I'm too old
the
for this
viewers
stuff.
are. Hopefully the viewers are a little older for those.
Yeah.
Or the younger ones have very good parents.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, no joke. In the Star Wars Battlefront video, one of the songs we sang was "Go Trooper, Go Trooper, Go!
Go Trooper, Go Trooper, Go!
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff. Go. And of course,
Vanilla Ice.
Asticos is just like, oh man, we're really dating ourselves with that song. I'm like, what are you talking about? that is a priori knowledge.
That's right.
That is stuff you're born with.
It better be.
Matt, should we be paying attention? So much important things are probably happening.
I mean, put a thing in there. They found the symbol. Put the thing in there. The emblem pops up, shoots a light. Now it's raining. First time ever in Kenya.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
welcome. You're welcome, Kenya.
Don't let them fool you. There aren't any coffee bean farmers in Kenya.
Not
'cause
anymore.
The last one left. His name was Lionel Hardcastle. Namco presents. Ooh, Namco. Namco Bandai. Oh man, I can't wait.
Namco Bandai.
Yes,
Bandai.
Namco Bandai.
Namco Bandai.
I can't wait to play Tales games. Oh man.
Good games.
Man, I'll have to get a second camera though if we're gonna play more than 2 people.
That's true. That's true.
Or maybe if I
Or
set
just-
the camera off to like a side, and it can get like all 3 or 4 of us on a couch.
Right.
That
Worst
would be
case,
good.
you can just do audio. You don't necessarily need the camera.
But I mean,
it's
a
fun.
lot of our stuff is
It's fun.
We get really
into it. That's
sometimes.
true. That's true.
Got gesticulations. Like, where would our audience be if they couldn't see me doing this?
That's true. That is your move.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
You're a researcher because you have glasses. That's how you can tell. Oh, those are massive glasses. Everyone else, though, they're just pretending they
That's
have
right.
glasses.
They don't-
You have glasses.
She's the important one.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Yes, that's right. So I don't have a sense of scale because they're at the banana industry. But was that thing floating in
That's-
space the same thing that he?
Same thing.
Is it the same thing or is it a facsimile? I mean, at least it looks.
Yes, we'll have to find it.
Ooh,
snap.
intrigue.
Oh, snap.
Commencing startup experiment.
Gotta keep it
Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Begin countdown.
If we had paid
57.
attention, more attention to this would all make
55.
sense.
54. 53. 52. 51.
Oh, it's really big though.
Heyo.
Unless those are like nanites.
Yeah, you don't know.
Or they'd have to be bigger than nanites even.
Don't know.
You don't know. Who don't man?
You don't man.
Oh, I haven't played Jet Set Radio Future in forever. Oh,
another
there's
one.
all these really fun games we should be playing,
Old
but
school
we're playing
games.
this.
We are. For now.
For now. So many. Oh, he's getting evaporated. Oh, where'd he go? Hey, where'd Tom
All
go?
monitors.
Where's Slacker?
3.
Break
2.
this for another 12 hours.
Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Well, if you're gonna design a girl.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
Proceeding with Encephalon construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77,
Lots of
78.
numbers. There was a countdown. Now there's a
Encephalon
countdown.
construction
God.
complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818.
Wrong
Within permissible bounds.
Another
Do you want to abort?
Oh man,
No.
so many things that we need to
Let's
watch
keep going.
and play.
Just stick to the
Again?
menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
Tara. Mummy. I'm pretty sure that was in
Launching Mummy connection. Yes. whoever this is,
Maharaja, I think, was what the mummy was. But that makes
Same.
Maharaja.
Which is India.
You don't know.
Raja. Raja Yoga.
Dev Fair.
Yoga. Yeah. Uded Fair. Yes, sir. Airships. Somewhere. They all exploded.
Hyperspace.
They all just exploded.
Oh,
Ye
game over.
shall be
You didn't hit
as
the X
gods.
button. Sorry, game over.
That's the best
Commencing
one. Ye shall
Nataraja
be as
boot up
gods.
sequence.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. So for the record, that is like everything. Simply place ye with me. I shall be as gods, plural. I shall
Impressive.
be as gods. Written and directed by
Tetsuya Takahashi. Or Takahashi Tetsuya.
Takahashi Tetsuya.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Oh, Alan.
Silly.
Ah, I see a small
shit
break in the
together,
MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is
Yeah,
lagged
it's
too.
Clearly. 5-4.
Hold on a minute.
Obviously.
I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Still looks like a
Okay.
PS2 game.
Looks good.
Get better,
Let's
Alan.
keep going.
Come on.
Come on, Alan.
Roger.
Get your shit
We're
together.
looking for
Let's
PS4.
go.
Four at
Cosmos
least.
host separation.
34. 4K at least. Come on.
We have
20x that's better.
It's very nice that I can plug my
Even further
consciousness into here, but it
Morning,
should really
Cosmos.
be
How do you
I
feel?
should see the colors bursting from the
Good morning, Xian.
I should stagger
All
backwards.
systems are normal.
How about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001.
That's binary.
Wow.
Development name KPX. Abbreviated name Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle, my output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity.
Hey.
My
Right.
estimated
Whenever you're in
weapon
the real world, you can
specifications
only
are...
use 20%
All
of
right,
your lieutenant.
that's
or
good enough.
captain.
Thanks.
Need
You are
special
welcome.
dispensation
All I
to
have for
use
you
more.
today are the usual startup
That's another
tests.
function.
Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I mean, we say it's
I
sleep,
see.
but it's more like
Do you feel sad or anything?
basically stop you from
A
functioning.
predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded
You don't
into my
even
emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project,
She knows who we
Vector
are!
Industries' first
Kill her!
R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness
Self-destruct.
only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
Why are you
I
laughing?
guess you're right.
This is
I, of all people, should know that.
Yeah, serious.
Your understanding is appreciated.
clear.
But you know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed.
Oh no.
I thrive in
Wouldn't that be
bloodshed.
great?
So
Wake her up
deep
just
down
in time
inside-
for the time of the month.
I hope that day never comes.
Oh, gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh god.
Oh god, there
no.
it is.
Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god, they spotted me.
Yep, Tales of Celia. That's another game.
That's
The
right.
algorithms I
no.
have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical human thought.
Well, I hope you'll be able to understand someday.
I will do my best.
All right, Cosmos, shall we get started?
Shall.
Alan, let's pick up from process 277 where we last left off.
No, I think we have to
Roger.
process.
Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush.
Well, you just set them to.
How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Oh look, we won.
Sure, let's do that.
Infinite experience.
Did you get that,
Easily.
Cosmos?
See, clearly.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Virtual tutorial.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
That's
shit.
right, the O button.
O
is
button.
the yes button. During fests, you'll trigger a battle when you come in contact with an enemy. Here, you know what? I've played a little bit. Oh, I can move though.
Do you
Look at me
remember?
go! Okay,
Do
now.
you remember?
According to my tales of whatever lore, if you run around someone 50 times, they turn into a save point.
Between 50 and 2,000.
Yep, it's somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
So we'll get back to you.
Get back.
Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay.
What are you
buddy.
doing? You need to say
What am I
right
doing?
here, man.
What am I doing? Okay. Okay, target
There it
input
is.
complete. Okay. Normal attacks. Switch to real combat.
You
Give us
don't
the
know what
real
you're
stuff.
doing. You don't know what you're doing.
We're gonna break to
What
it,
are you
baby.
doing?
We're ready.
What are you doing?
We're ready. You want some about the real combat? All right
I'm
then.
so freaking
Let's
scared.
transport you over to the original location after the battle is over. Are you ready? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I think I saw that.
Every battle should be that. Right. Come on.
It was taking like 30 seconds to actually
Yeah, that's fine.
build the
That's
the
fine.
arena.
That's what I expect from so far in the future.
Yeah, right.
Your
All right,
orders,
and
Xian?
this is a turn-based combat simulation. Actual battle. From now on, the enemies will attack. Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage.
Makes sense.
Yes, our turn order is in the bottom right. The enemy wants to on the first attack. Can attack everything. Well,
Whoa.
hey buddy, I don't know what the tutorial is really saying some nasty stuff. Because the enemy does it as high HP, it's a good idea to look into using Tech Attacks. The enemies are separated into 3 types. Some attacks are effective against certain types to study the descriptions of each attack. So is to be the description of each attack. Following icons to be the GTW bio type, that's things that are living. And the mech type, which are things that are artificial creation. And then Gnosis type.
Oh, good gnosis.
Now I know Gnostic is something about how whether you know something. Like an agnostic person does not belong to belief. That's right. So an agnostic does not believing. No, it's the idea. Gnostic is thought, knowing something. So agnostic does not know. Gnosis. No.
They just do it. They know. The power of
Okay. Well, we can knuckle.
knowing. Knuckle. That's a fisticuff.
We gotta kill this guy.
That's what they want.
Yeah, that's their HP. Yes. So, firecracker, cherry bomb. Now, this symbol that's right next to where it says all of our things are, if we can kill someone while that little plus coin thing is up, we get more super awesome upgradey things.
Skill points. Skill points. Times 2, times 4, or times 10.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
That's good.
All right, do you think we can get these 80 hit points in
Cosmos, just blaster the fuck.
Is
Come
it
on.
blaster?
Oh no, blaster.
Blaster!
Oh yeah. Don't miss. There you go.
Wow! Oh my god, they're so damn!
Ow.
You know what? You're gonna get a knuckle for that.
Oh, in the groin.
Yeah, and stun shock!
Oh snap.
Oh! Yes, she went right in the groin.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
She knows what she's doing. I like playing an evil character. That's
Look at that. Look at that.
Plus
3 and
stuff.
3.
That's right. Oh, right. It was times 4, but it's divided between the 2 characters.
Mm-hmm. And that only that enemy gave you times 4. It wasn't
Yes,
for like
only the one
everybody.
that you defeated.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what. Okay. No, I didn't.
Oh, that's.
Well, that's a sad note to end that first battle
seriously.
on. Come on,
Give
game.
us the best weapon in the game, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I
All
think we
processes
deserve
We
it.
deserve it.
300
We
cleared.
deserve it. They don't know. They don't.
Chief,
They don't know
the
our
data
minds.
transfer is going
Our
smoothly.
Seriously.
The A-line protocol is looking good.
We
the best.
Sure
are
is.
experiencing
The
games.
response levels
We
are
deserve
really
it.
good.
We deserve it.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Chief?
Hot.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Alan,
Was staring
let's
at
skip
the sun.
all 300 level processes and start from 400.
Whoa.
Huh?
I tried to do that in
400.
college, but no.
Chief,
No,
I
100
feel
for you.
pretty confident this time.
And they're just like, we're a community
But,
college.
Chief-
We only go up to the 200s.
Remember what happened last time? Had we waited 10 more seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all. Can't we at least test it out in objective mode?
You know we can't get precise data that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
Well, yeah, but...
That settles it. Let's get started.
All right, then. But if anything happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
So press my luck.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
I'm hearing
Clearly, I'm hearing
I'm hearing
loud and
90% of
clear.
what you're saying.
Alan.
Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
You know,
true. I need to
sir,
play
the
the
way
video
you
game.
worry
You
about
do.
That was
It
so
is
fun.
fun. It is a
That
good
was
game.
fun when I played it.
It is good.
I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey,
Hey.
that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I
Oh,
want
I see
detailed
that.
reports from
They'll
every
flick.
monitoring station. Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
You're shutting down. Wouldn't you shut down the system?
What? Yeah. seriously.
Any abnormalities and he just keels over.
He's just
gone.
he powers down.
Let's see, did we mention that we came from a restaurant
No.
that serves very good frozen margaritas?
Authentic Mexican margaritas.
Oh, but frozen.
But frozen.
margaritas.
But frozen.
So we're feeling extremely good right now.
Very nice. Very
It's
nice.
worth noting.
I am pleasant.
Yeah, he's not usually pleasant.
No, no. Watch out, people.
Oh my
Watch
God.
out. I know.
Place is an imaginary space constructed within the network. It is modeled off of some ruins from early 2000 Anno Domini. Interesting, they're not using CE.
Yeah, seriously. Which stands for
Current era.
events. Oh, okay. Era.
Current era.
Got it.
Yep, and then BCE is before.
Before current era.
Which admittedly, though, and maybe this is a new era, and they would call it CE, what they're in, and therefore this should be BCE. And then the other BCE should be BBCE.
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 BBCE. Before current era.
Exactly. Before.
Bubble.
Double bubble before current
Double
era.
bubble. Double bubble.
Double bubble before current era. Boy, tongue twisters after several margaritas. Pictures of margaritas.
Red leather, yellow leather.
The big black bug, the big black bear,
which
made the big black bear bleed black blood. Yes, we are very good. Peter Piper, Peter Piper. I'm sure the audience loves.
That's right.
Loves us
Our
doing
diction.
this stuff.
Our diction.
There are objects in here that could be. Yes, we can blow
Yeah,
things up,
they can.
and it's awesome.
You got the cool
Yes,
gun. You got the
yes,
cool gun.
I should blow up everything.
All right then.
Okay, and that's the menu.
That's the
button.
menu button.
And then yes, I got
And
to
confirm.
The O button
Or the-
is the yes.
X is the exit. O is the confirm.
And then do I have to get close to it before I can blow it up?
Yes, you can. Yes. And then.
It is square button.
Whoa. Now they need to be.
Oh no, he saw me!
Oh, you exploded too quickly.
We're dead.
You exploded too quickly.
Holy crap, this gun is awesome.
Oh my god. Can you do this to the monsters?
I don't care about doors.
Doors.
Medikit.
As the constructions guy is like, oh, I built that with my own hands.
You're
You're supposed to use the knob. Come on. Right in the butt.
Target locked on.
That's
Commencing
Oh
combat.
snap. Oh snap.
It's just like our first.
And it's on the
And
skill
we're on the
point.
skill point.
Right.
All right, so we should
Get
probably
it.
go with the bigger guy, right?
I don't know. I don't remember the specific skill point values. The big guy's good. Yeah. Tic Tac.
Firecracker cherry bomb.
Firecracker cherry bomb.
Yeah,
not yet.
Just
Just check. the boost
It's all
gauge.
coming to me.
Too much stuff. That's good. Grenade! Miss. But a crit. Gosh, Alan. Could have made it.
Alan?
Come on, Alan.
You're sitting there watching this happen, Alan.
You could have done something, Alan. You know, Cosmos is like a multi-million-dollar investment, probably billion, and you're letting her get hit. What a jerk.
Exactly. I mean, it's in a simulation even. Which,
I know. Which
mean,
if
her
she dies in a
entire
simulation,
brain is a simulation.
If she dies in a simulation, it's on your head, bitch. You hear from my superior.
Won't be you.
You should be able to go up the ladder there.
Yes, that's right. Ooh, Tales of the Abyss. I love Tales of the Abyss.
Good game.
Yes, as we all know.
Really, any tail.
There's
but,
there's a guy named Guy.
Guy named
And
Guy.
when he attacks, he says, "Sick pop,
Sick pop, sick pop, sick pop. He does really.
He does.
He really does.
Oh, they don't believe us.
I know.
We'll
Change
just
games.
have to play it. Oh,
One of these days, Alice.
if there are, bam, strap straight to the moon,
Yeah,
which is known as Tetheala. So many games we need to play. Oh, I love this channel. It's an excuse to play all these games again.
Right?
Oh,
Well,
and
it is
also,
if you need
two
an
more
excuse.
objects you can select from. Use L1.
Need a burrito.
Bam! Oh,
Go,
did
go,
I
go, go.
just made you set on fire?
Target locked on.
Yes, I
Now you
Commencing
start with the
combat.
boost gauge.
Oh,
So
yes.
That makes things more interesting.
Yes. Okay, well, first of all, firecracker cherry bomb. Set hike. And then if I wanted to use the boost, it's R1
and then A button.
there and X
Square.
button, square button.
Square button.
There we go, and then she'll go and she'll go after Cosmos. Yeah, so okay, we're getting to it. Launch. This is all. That do it? Are you dead? Should.
That was close.
Good. Firecracker cherry bomb. And double points.
And double.
Double prizer.
Double point.
Two medkits. Very nice. Anything cool in here?
And the chest. Gotta get in front of the chest.
Which is the front?
Oh no!
Okay.
With the green.
Hold up.
You can do it.
I am quite.
Alan,
There
help!
we-
Oh, there we go.
Alan, change the chest.
Hello,
spacing.
Alan. Two medkit smalls.
S is small. Oh, that's sad.
Small, medium, and large are the categories.
Medkit sad.
Medkits. Hawks. Hulk get parade.
Sure, we can
do a parade. Hulk get parade.
Oh, they spotted.
Oh, that's
Target
bang.
locked
Oh
on.
god, they spotted me.
Commencing combat mode.
Next one should be the skill.
Yep, it always
So,
goes. Crit. Boost gauge up and this.
gotcha. Yeah, the boost gauge really did up.
It does.
Blasta.
Again missed by Xion. I think Alan likes Xion. Just saying it.
Oh.
Just saying it. Sneaky. Great.
Okay, knuckle power kick.
Oh yeah. I get it. The groin. Oh, but wait, defend.
You're
because
right.
Xion will
You're
go.
right. Let's see how do we defend
X.
menu?
And then down at the very bottom. Go.
Guard. Yeah. Knuckle
Seven.
power kick.
7 hit points. There it is.
Very nice.
Times
nice
2.
job.
Very nice. Well done. Good
I
point. Good
collected
point.
some good data.
That.
Oh! Get that level up.
Us. Oh, we are just amazing at this
Seriously,
game.
we should just go to the final boss, like right now.
Easy.
We have a simulation.
So yeah, simulate the final boss.
Simulate the final boss.
Alan.
Come on, Alan.
Alan,
We
we'd
were
like
ready.
to beat this game now.
We're ready. We played this game enough. Let's go.
Oh, he's on the list.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
And it's at nothing right now. It's going to be a little while. Firecracker cherry bomb.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Double crit.
Dang, double crit.
Double crit. And then
He'll definitely go. That guy's next. We don't know the order now. Probably the big guy, depending on your speed or dexterity.
might be the big guy. In which case, because then I kill him, and then
and the big guy goes, then
that would be
on the skill.
Circle the execution. Yep, yes. Blast him, blast him.
There we go.
Like the suit.
That's right.
All right, shield all of our hopes and prayers.
Knock firecracker cherry bomb.
51. Okay, we're good start. That's a good start. Yep.
There it is. Very nice. Very nice.
Good
Who
job,
would have
shield.
thought
There
one
we
of
go.
Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
Alan, did you see how we just rolled up without me?
Freaking Alan. Useless. Demoted. I'll just do it myself.
Oh, here it is. This should be the room. The room.
So Cosmos can just like punch it, right?
Yeah.
She's a
Alan, this door.
My muffin.
Freeze! Ow, how'd you see us? We were on like stairs.
Target
That's
locked
right.
on.
It's like a different level.
Commencing combat
That is
mode.
impressive.
It's like
Most
Persona
games-
3, right?
Yeah, most games don't get, yeah, Persona 3. If you're up like, you know,
Half the step.
yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they can.
See, this guy is just a puppet.
That's right.
He
There.
is way too excited. Okay, guys, if you're in a fight, you should not be all excited about it
Because that just makes us want to
because
kill you.
yes, they will carry on.
Cherry bombs. No.
And you get double
Alright. Theoretically, it should be Cosmos next.
Yes. Let's see how this goes. Guard.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Two enemies with bonus
Assist.
points. That's how you do it.
10.
That's alright. That's alright.
Alan.
Alan.
Is down 5%.
Come on.
Shion, I need
Not
to
happy with
Ten.
the simulation, Alan.
Come on, Alan. Get your shit together, Alan. Now should be a red.
Yes, that's
So
right.
if you can get.
Okay, yes, that's right. Because all the enemies respawn.
They do.
Every
Every time you walk out of an area and then walk back in.
all the enemies are back. Revive. Go on.
Nice.
So if I go back in here,
As you can see on the minimap, all the enemies have respawned.
right? If I go back in here, let him
Bam.
that,
Now we're at +1.
So this was a fun place to
Target
ride.
locked on.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Commencing combat.
Definitely useful to get
The special moves.
Yes, exactly. Every move you get, that's what you want. It's the special move. That way you can use the power to bye-bye. Okay,
Point times 4.
there we go.
All right, it'll probably be her and the
Doesn't-
Cosmos and then the guy.
Doesn't matter, but either way we have a boost gauge, so we win regardless. Go.
Guard, and then it's R1 for the boost.
Yes. Yep. Just in case he decides to. Hey, doesn't matter.
Oh, well then.
Doesn't matter.
Then guard and
Come on, baby. Time.
Hooray! Yay! That's right. And eventually you can basically do that every time.
Every turn, once you get the special for it.
Great. I collected some good data.
You didn't have
Yeah.
any hair to flip.
She kind of just flipped hair.
You were just like there was a bug maybe by your ear. Ow. Maybe that's
fair. I'll
yeah,
allow it.
Bugs by the bugs by your ear. That's
What I do.
it's one of those things.
So how now? Go to the menu. See how many points we need to get those specifically. So it'd be under tech attacks.
Tech attacks. Yes, and then this
she on War Cosmos.
Cosmos.
So then you wanna, we want the HI. So use T points. So we want
Speed to high. It takes 150.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that's what you want eventually. For
Right.
Spell Ray specifically, because a lot of enemies have physical defense.
Right, and that's the other thing, though. Using Spell Ray delays your next turn as well,
Yes,
which
it
is
does.
why you see on
Which is why the boost
right
gauge is
side,
so-
right underneath her combatant, her portrait, wait A2.
Very
that means you have an extra 2 into the waiting turn, and you can lower that to nothing.
Very useful.
So that you don't have any problems.
Pretty much. Yep.
And then tech is just like the damage it does.
Tech is the damage. Yep. You got it.
But yeah, speed, we definitely want to
that
move
for
that up to
every move
high.
you use, that's what you want.
Right, because then we can...
Then, yeah. You don't need the full 6 AP to use that move.
Right.
Very useful.
Good times.
Very useful.
And it is the X button to back out.
You can do it.
Which is weird. Just flat out. And alright. But of course, that whole extra points thing also applies to boss battles, which is a huge...
You pretty much got to. It's the
Yeah.
best. It is. It helps. It helps a lot.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
Alan, he phased through a wall, Alan.
Do we face through walls? I don't think so.
I'm not buying it, Alan.
What is this?
Yes, Alan, it's very big.
very
I'm
big,
sure
Alan.
It's a wonderful representation, compensation for your manhood, but you phased through a wall.
It doesn't
Alan.
matter. I am not impressed.
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
It's possible to pilot Super Mecha. That's what that is. Yes,
Clearly.
Super Mecha.
Anti-gnosis.
What if I don't want
something system?
Weapon system.
Weapon system. That's what it is.
Next, use the right to left directional to select its position.
Transmit 8!
Press O. Press O.
It's over.
Increased in HP.
But Cosmos,
Don't need it.
that.
She don't need that.
Okay, it has 280 health.
So now you can, if you want to, have her guard to get her into her special
Yes,
attack.
her special attacks. I'm not sure what damage we're looking at with everything.
But you are on crit, so that's also...
That's
Yes.
worth noting.
Oh, come on,
No
crit.
crit.
Ah, close enough. Alan. Oh, yeah.
And it does keep track of their HP. That's it.
Yep.
So, assuming she could destroy it this turn, that'd be great. But got down to 80, so one more round ought to do it. The Aguas attack with the square, the triangle. Dr. Tutorial is Arnold Schwarzenegger with his Austrian accent. Australian, mate! Da! Kommt aus Österreich! I'm not even. I'm pretty sure none of this is necessary to win.
To be honest, I've never used the AUGs when I played. Yeah. I'm sure it's useful, but I fiddle with it a little bit because eventually you can customize your own AUGs and give it its own equipment and stuff, but yeah. Eventually you'll just get a special ether attack that just completely blows the game out.
Alright, we'll do one attack.
Like I said.
And then
Cosmos.
Alright, Cosmos.
FG shot, maybe, for have fun. Or we can do Blaster Blaster and then whatever her.
Blaster! Blaster!
Cannon! That's a goodbye.
Charging.
Come on, baby. And Times 10, times 10. Come on.
Just turns into Mega Man.
Yeah. Serious?
All systems clear.
Very nice.
Crap
Very
loaded
nice.
points. It's
Come
only
on.
double.
But still.
Oh.
18 and 16. Get a girl.
We're getting 150.
That's not bad.
That's right. We need 150 for the
150.
spell ray.
Yes.
To shorten.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Alan.
No thanks to you. I don't see anything
Alan.
All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type G drones. Commencing display.
No, these guys just like.
These guys had our margaritas.
Okay. And we continue. Oh, I can destroy this. It seems.
Oh. Alan. I expect rewards.
I expect rewards for very little effort, Alan.
Come on, Alan.
This simulation is not fulfilling my sense of entitlement,
Alan.
Alan.
Jerk face.
Thank you, Alan.
Ether pack.
I mean, it's not much.
I expect the best weapon in the game, but that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll get better. Get better, Alan. I'll have to fire you. Ooh, number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Segment address.
Oh, Alan! Frickin' Alan. Now, careful. These guys can hurt you. I'm just telling you right now.
82 health. And Shion goes next to this one of them. If I can fire a crack at Jared Ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, then let's try not triangle. Punch! Punch! Xenosaga!
That's better.
Oh, that was another crit.
Yeah. That's Cosmos too, so she's better stamina.
It's like, oh, we have a silence, but only at 20%. Yeah.
Not even a crit shield. Oh, wonderful.
In which case,
You can probably do one hit. You can do one hit and then cancel.
She might, as long as she doesn't get the crit. Probably one blaster, actually. So that's only 9 points. Okay, so
So should be able to do one more.
let's do one more blast.
Yeah,
And then
should
Okay,
be able
let's
to
have
do it.
Shion against all odds do actual physical attacks.
Yeah.
Knuckle power kick.
Yeah.
We're still terrible.
Time's over.
Oh, we're
Get a girl.
Let's go on.
Yeah, we're getting it.
flip the non-existent loaded hand. Either back. Gee, if items aren't the only things that are inside containers.
Really? No kidding.
Thank you, Alan.
Didn't
That was
know.
a wonderful lesson, Alan.
Alan. Could have told me over the headset, Alan.
Well, okay, so segment address 10.
Yeah. No. Fun stuff.
And then the arduous, boring task of climbing.
No reward. Oh,
Look at
shiny.
you.
Oh no.
First this.
It wanted you to bring that up.
Mission key.
Mission.
Now I can unlock the door.
Ooh, mission.
Wait, which door? Probably the one.
But we
you're
should
talking
probably
about.
take it back to the
Ooh, look at you. Are you coming this way?
Oh, it
'Cause
wants to.
I'll kill you.
It wants
Oh, we'll kill you.
It wants to.
We're awesome.
But don't come through the glass. We'll come to you.
The lock has been removed. Yeah, well,
Better.
the lock has been removed.
Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Hey man, this isn't who I fought when I first came in.
Oh, look at it.
Hey,
All battle systems are go.
Ew. Their physical defenses.
Knuckle power.
Well, well.
Still terrible.
I know, right? Right?
Alan!
Alan!
Alright, well, at least we'll get bonus points for killing.
That's right. There we
what
go.
I like to see.
That's it.
Alan!
Alan. What? Oh my John. You do everything around here. Cosmos can do it.
And that guy's gonna be
Yeah.
middle of the sky down anyway.
Right, which Xion should have a bonus gauge after this worst case we get it down. Knuckling pump. Both attacks to get
No, saving the angel.
Right. That's your one. Oh, bye-bye.
All
Alright,
systems
Xion.
clear.
Gonna heal you. Oh, almost 11 levels.
He's back. I mean, we don't need.
I mean, no.
Nah, we should. Here it is.
The only thing you'd grind for is the speed. That's the only thing you'd grind.
Inserted the mission key.
Because that's just so much. Especially to get the skill points up.
Or something.
Ayo.
According to the menu lab. Oh no, different.
Here we go.
Yep. No, wait. We need that?
Oh, wait. Oh, Alan.
Well, Alan. Wish I would have known. I should have paid. Oh my God! What's happening?
Oh, my God.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen a net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
Why should I worry?
Dumber.
Why should I care? Yeah,
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
All right, 420. But you have items just in case. They only take 2 AP. Yeah, for stuff.
That's small, but it's bigger than regular metal.
Super.
Here!
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, it boosted your ass. I know.
Which means he's guaranteed to go next.
Yes. Which means they'll go on the booster page. See? Bosses are sneaky. So it wants to have as many moves as possible.
Right, I should have grinded. The first time I did such a grinding a while, I should finish
You
it the
just,
first time.
yeah, right? Oh! That's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alan? Alan? I can go God mode now. Alan.
Okay, so we just gotta finish him this turn.
Yeah, just this turn? 420.
Easy, easy. Firecracker cherry bomb. 3 AP.
Oh!
Wow, that's not a lot of damage.
So, okay, that was her tech. Yeah. Try maybe physical.
Better. It is close.
So try next time, try her tech attack. Damn! Okay, she can maybe last another hit.
Okay, one knuckle. Oh, and that's, oh, I was gonna use an item.
No, once you start attacking, finish or stop.
Gotcha.
And you might be able, I think one of them has heal spells. Just in case you want to use it.
It's probably not
It's
costing
Xion.
us. Yes! Yeah! Under better.
That healed her full.
Okay. Power kick. Lightning!
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, Dad.
Wonderful.
Sure. Okay.
I guess I'm not bleeding, but ouch.
Let's see.
What do you do?
Yeah, let's
Did you have two shot or if you can do
Let's reload. Full on.
and she'll be able to use this.
Charging our blades.
Yeah, that's another thing on the boost stage. If you're able to use that third attack, it does it like close to half if you're on the boost gauge. So yeah, you can pretty much guarantee one of these pulls 3 set of attacks. Very nice.
Okay, which can she do 52 damage? Shion, we need a crit. So you know.
Pressure's not on.
Pressure's on. We could have used but it would have gone after Shion.
Yeah, but she. Oh, that's
And then
right.
it
That's
would
right.
have
She was on. She was on skill points. My bad.
Oh, did he start guarding? Maybe that's why he didn't do it on stage. Well, menu.
And then
And
just
now
in
we
case.
boost.
Yep. Bam.
Like that.
That
There
way.
we go. Okay. And he has 8 hit points left. So menu.
Just good.
Guard.
And even with guard.
Okay.
FG shot, just for fun.
Just bust out the minigun. Watch it only do 7
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Defended
With him
for 40.
defending, yes. Nice.
Times 4. That's not bad.
Whoa,
Not
that's
bad.
good for a boss.
Not
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
The
like
enemies
that,
have
like that,
been
like that.
exterminated.
Get it. Now, should we have killed Shion so that Cosmo's got more experience? Sneak. Oh, yeah, there's 48.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Close to the 150. Very nice.
Yes,
Very nice. Very nice.
Either back ass. Either back. Either back.
But yeah, I really like the.
So far, so good. Shift
strategy.
target to real
Just in
mode.
terms of
We'll
the-
test
Yeah,
the
have
Hilbert
have
effect.
everything timed.
Chief,
Yes.
you're supposed to
And if
follow
you
the
want to get that
program.
boost gauge,
Cosmos,
use that place
activate
Boost
Hilbert.
gauge for the
Roger.
skill points, or maybe on the
Activating
crit if you need that.
Hilbert effect.
Or the boss, if you get the boss gets on it, very nice. Yeah, it can be very
Yeah,
nice.
I knew this would happen. Status.
Right.
This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
I wonder whose fault that is.
Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now.
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief,
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
that's enough. Shut it down. Pull her out of there now.
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us. We can't control it from here.
What? 10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir, damn it.
I'm having a nice time. No one pulled me out.
That's right.
It's trying to dance. Oh, Alan, this is giving me a little bit too much insight into your private time. Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Chief.
I didn't
already
see
saw it.
anything, Alan. I didn't see anything.
You're a creep, but that's okay.
Your stuff is your own. What you do in the simulator stays in the simulator.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Apparently
Creepy.
better
Thanks.
than you.
Heyo.
Did I push my luck a little too far this time?
Henceforth she'll be known as.
Whatever.
Heyo, what are you doing?
Leave my
You
feet alone.
can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Is that Yuri Bowen's
Sorry
fault?
about that.
Not
But
sure.
I bet
It
the
could
data's
be.
really good.
I don't
Besides,
I know you're
Was there something else?
oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Okay then. Ooh, rocks in space.
In space.
Yes, rocks in space.
Blake Shepard.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I don't remember. It's a very similar. It's some. He has similar.
Penetration. Yeah. Penetrate the colors.
You want Hammond Brothers? This is Hammond Brothers. Oh, hats off to the lady friend.
Another fun set of games. Vector Man.
Yeah.
That
was in my early on.
Late Genesis.
Yeah, that was my early on gaming days. Vector Man.
Vector Man.
Never beat it.
Yeah.
It beat me a lot.
Back in those days, we didn't beat video games.
That's true.
We were just like, yay, we're kids and we're killing things.
That's right.
And oh, they killed us. Well, that's fair.
You know what? I respect that.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
I was going to say, that's Johnny on Bosch, isn't it?
Yep.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You're much more reliable than a certain
Alan!
As you can tell.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
But really, it's the mustard.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander? Huh? Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Advice to Stampede.
And that,
Zero.
And what's his face from,
debrief us on the current situation?
The good guy and the bad guy.
Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation.
Magna Carta,
yep. The vanished planet.
Oh boy, he tried to hide. He tried to hide it. It was like, it wasn't
guy to
bad.
mask. Oh, it's the same. It's Johnny on Bosch. Same as the mad character.
Yeah.
Well, that gives the game away, doesn't it, Johnny on Bosch?
Kinda did.
Yuri Lowenthal,
Who
though,
knows?
Tales of the Abyss.
I haven't heard a thing from the research team.
If you didn't know to look
as I
for
mentioned
it,
before,
he's good at disguising
apparently
his voice.
they're after the object too.
And Catherine also.
That's unofficial info, of course.
That was the other thing. I'm like,
What about the rumor
no,
regarding the
is that
casualties
also
during the
Yuri?
retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business.
That's right.
The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
Over my dead body.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes, speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
I don't know.
We're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports
I think they
today.
almost died. That's the last thing I heard.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational. It's about time, I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
What trump card? Was he referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
Who asked you, Brandon girl?
There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I like how he's always looking off.
I'm
That's
just
right.
envious, that's all.
The commander way.
Job.
It's like Riker all over again.
He just starts stepping over chairs, whether or not people are in or not. That's right. Look off to the distance.
That's right.
You'll seem deep and super cool that way. Isn't that right, Alan? Alan.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
Well,
See?
you weren't kidding about the long cutscenes.
I'm usually right about these
What is
things.
this, Eternal Sonata?
Right?
Or
Chief Uzuki,
Star Ocean?
here's the data you requested. Will
Yeah.
that be all?
Even
gotta
the
play
end
all
of
those
time.
games.
No, it's good stuff.
Thanks.
There's a viola for Eternal Sonata.
Damn it. That's fine. Jazz is fine. Or March.
This should be good enough.
Or March. March is fine.
Yeah,
too.
that was our final team, wasn't it?
March, Jazz, and Viola.
I'll take care of the rest.
It's too good.
I know.
Viola is just a tank in herself.
I know.
She really doesn't need anybody else. Let's be honest. If she can get far enough away and you have time.
Good game. Good. And I haven't played the re-release
Chief?
of all the new
With the
games.
PS,
Do you have a second?
with the PS3.
I just played it on
Yes.
360.
The military is
Fine.
expecting actual field data for Cosmos. Is it right for us to keep giving them
Yeah, you
simulated
play
data
this,
like this?
King,
Well,
what's the
I
crescendo?
must admit,
Yes.
you got me
And,
there.
that's voiced by
what's her
Cam
face?
Clark, right?
Yes.
But honestly,
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
more
it.
of
I
Cam
love
Clark.
a good Cam Clark.
Everything is better with
Safe
Cam
in her
Clark.
dream world forever.
And then what's her
Man,
face?
we gotta play
His,
Symphony
But
too.
why are you so afraid to put her to
These
real
are-
work
this is
when
all
you
stuff
push
that
her
you
so
can
hard in
look
the
forward to on the
simulation?
channel. Some-
I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config? Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that.
Let's not go
Here's
too
a
crazy.
summary
No,
of
we don't wanna blow up
main
the ship.
equipment from the second division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Can we move? Can we move?
Can things happen now?
Can we move? Yay!
By the way, Chief, what do you think of the news?
The news.
Augs, not Augs. We need the moves and the Augs and the Augs. Ah, we need the prickle to the chopper. It's just, I mean, data created inside the encephalon, but it was pretty exciting stuff, wasn't it? If neither had problems during this test, all that remains are the functionality tests using actual models. Looks pretty bad. News. And the particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though, Alan.
Oh. Man.
Well, I hear Miyuki. Don't try to blame others,
no.
Alan. We're on to you. It's closely involved with news. I'm sure she's up to something again. Oh, by the way, could you send the connection key down to headquarters for me? You know, the vaporizer plug-in that we use to destroy obstacles. I wonder if they also going to manufacture it based on our testing. Vaporizer.
Give me that. Give me that in real life.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that was an old SNL skit, right? It was a commercial. And it was, oh, are you tired of those big piles of leaves in your lawn? Well, here is the gun that disintegrates those leaves. Shoots, disintegrates everything, and there's like 50 different lines of do not aim at squirrels,
Yes.
do not aim at children,
Yes.
do not aim at... Well, it's inevitable, considering they have a lot of other concerns, like the budget.
We still
Moving!
We control things again.
You should be
I
dancing.
wanna shoot
Yeah. Okay, will you give me stuff if I talk to you again?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
A
there it
summons to
is.
the bridge is never a good sign. You better hurry or you'll never get the end of it. You didn't give me anything. Alan!
Fired.
How useful. Ooh, it's a save point. All right,
Careful.
I think we're going to save, and I think that's a good place to call it
good
apart.
place, good
Congratulations. We've spent an hour, and we've gone through, like, this much.
Kind of this much. Just maybe. Nope, this much.
Good. And if we consider all the games together.
Oh, seriously, like this much.
But I think this is a good place to stop. So, I'm enjoying this.
Good, me too.
I think I got farther than this on my own.
You did. From what I remember.
Yes, and it keeps getting interesting, that's for sure.
A good story in this first one. Good story.
Excellent. Good to hear. I like to hear it. Thank you so much for joining
Yes,
me, sweet
thank
dog.
you, McQueen.
Oh, it's been fun, and we'll do it again sometime in the near future.
That's right.
Things like that. But in the meantime, I hope you have a nice day. I hope it was made better by this, and we'll see you next time. And boy, those margaritas are still good.
Still good. Bye, everybody.
Bye.